Quack. Okay, we had our minute of silence. To start off the stream. It's December 13th, part 2, 2025. So it's the evening. Hello, bad to mind soul. How are you? God loves you guys. Okay. God is with us. God is all around us. God bless you guys. I love all you guys. Yeah. I appreciate. Hello, Euphoria. Thank you. Thank you. Feels like I'm just floating. Thank you for being here. It is snowing. Yeah. The feature of today. Highly favored and blessed beyond measure. That's a great way to be. There is no other way to be. Yeah. And the best time to step into the presence, the best time to feel God or search for Him, to feel Him, is right now. Yeah. The best time to accept whatever's going on in your life so you overcome it is right now. So there's no more resistance. Yeah. The only time you feel bad or you feel negative in your life, what I'm trying to get you to, is when you actually fight something. When you resist this present moment. Okay? So that's all it really is. Once you accept it, you're actually going to feel better. And you always come back to accepting it. So it's that cold then? It's not like super cold right now, but yeah. How's it going? Beautifully said, yeah. Because anything we don't like to feel or that's negative, it's trying to either tell us to get away from it or accept what's going on. It's only when you don't accept and you're trying to fight in your mind that you don't feel happiness. You don't feel free. Hello, Mississippi. This is in Pittsburgh. Hello, Strawberry Mira. There's a lot of stuff that I look like. Thank you. Hello, said Tanger. Yeah, this is my box. Yeah. Most people are fighting with themselves. They're obsessed with the drama. Because you already are happiness. Yeah. But when you're fighting against something, you're really fighting against nothing. Because happiness is already pouring out of you. This knowing of God, which is feeling of God. Okay. Yeah. I mean, you can only stop your happiness because it's just the natural occurrence of all life. Yeah. It's all there is. This is what life's all about. Is to feel it. Peace, fam, love, and if it gets twisted and they get banned from earth on heaven, yeah. I'm in Pennsylvania. Yeah. You win the first prize stream. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. I pray for you, Strawberry Mira. I hope everything's all right. Yeah. And hopefully people come in today. Sometimes it seems when I don't come in right at 4 o'clock that it becomes delayed and late. Yeah. Because I'm putting all my will into this. But some people are better than none. We want to search for this space. So you want to capitalize in between your thoughts. That's where you want to have awareness. These are the spots you want to pay attention to. Yeah. The spots where you actually stop talking. These are the most valuable spots. In between your sentences. This space. And you want to pay attention to in between your sentences. Not keep going on and on and on and on. And pay attention to the space when other people stop talking. Yeah. Being happy is a choice. Being happy is happening inside of you. It already is. Yeah. You can make it a choice for sure. God does not see as man sees. Yeah, the Lord only values the heart. I do have gloves. Hello from Russia. My hand actually is not that cold though. Hello, Savage from Pakistan. Yeah. I used to get honey from there. Oh yeah, I mean, I would love to try horse meat. Yeah, I know it's a delicacy and it's eaten raw at some places. I actually heard it's some of the best meat in the world. So I would love to eat that. Thank you. A return. You're in Brooklyn. It's right above. Yeah. Thank you all for being here. Emmanuel. Yeah, I've never had the horse meat. I mean, yeah, the seasons change and it's different. So last year, I don't think it snowed as much. Being the smartest person in the room doesn't really mean anything. Yeah, other people can admire you, and what really matters is how you're feeling inside. This feeling of God, this feeling of aliveness, it's who you are. Yeah. There can be no better feeling than this. It's in the silence. It's in between your talking. It's in between your thoughts. And yeah, you can't get something better than this. Everyone's striving for this. Yeah. And we're just here so we can actually feel this. Okay. Some call it the feel of God, the feel of life. It's the same. And it doesn't matter your ideas. Okay. So you could be the smartest person in the world. That doesn't determine how you feel, actually. When you feel your life, you could actually not know anything. Because we're always trying to feel something, and we always are feeling something. Tuning into life. Nothing could be better than this. You could never want anything outside of this. Yeah. Because the whole reality that we stay in is just the feel of life. It all feels the same. When you get negativity or something you don't like, you're going against this feel of life. You can only go against it. Yeah. It's naturally there when you're a kid. It's the natural essence and play of the whole world. Because to be alive, which it's really mistook, people, they undersee it or they oversee it. The feeling of just being you, the real you, is the feel of life. Yeah. There's nothing outside of this. This is what you want. I want you to realize, because being alive is the greatest thing, but actually feeling it is what people forget. Life is all positive. Yeah. Be careful. Demons are real, people are not real. Yeah, everything's just a thought form. How do you know something outside of you? Woo! You don't really know anything outside of you, right? It's just your idea. Yeah, just your idea. But if you drop the idea for a second, how do you know what's really outside of you? Yeah. Thank you, sir. Mikey likes it. It's actually raining pretty decent. I want you to get lost. Yeah. So you can find yourself. I don't know everything that I'm seeing, but I don't know every influence or attachment I have. EMTs are being called to save you from yourself. Yeah. Yeah. There's everything to laugh at. How you view reality is what you get from it. How you react to it, simply what you get. Your life is just a reenactment of everything that's happened outside of you. So, most people that are angry or negative, they are reacting negatively, and they stay with this. Yeah. Christ is king. We're already in the monastery. They're not L mods. There's nothing's going on, Robert. Huh, yeah. Exposure is no joke. Such a waste of time. I guess no one really has any questions. Thank you, Euphoria. Hello, Amanda, reporter. Mike is a left balloon. Yeah. Yeah. Most people aren't doing what they really want to do. Yeah. You're never going to be truly happy if you don't do what makes you happy. Let's see. What do you mean wrong with my community? Thank you, Damon Schutz. Yeah. Liz only, first time people are evil. Nothing gets to me. When you feel happiness inside of you and love inside of you, nothing can touch you. It simply doesn't matter what somebody says. Because anybody can say anything. Yeah. Left fed, that's just something you're saying. You could say the complete opposite. Hello, whiskey water. Whoa. Hello, whiskey waters. Quack, quack. Yeah. I don't know where the ducks are at today. You have stomach ulcers. The truth is feeling the presence right inside of you. Yeah. There is no other truth. Yeah. You're getting no snow? Yeah. Thank you. God is real. God bless you, Strawberry Mira. We can probably fix the stomach ulcers. Yeah. God bless all you guys. God loves all. God's always speaking to you. He's always involved in your life. Feeling him and feeling what you're made of. This is the greatest thing to know. It's the greatest feeling in the world. Yeah. And once you feel God, and once you feel your life, same thing. There's no more problems. Everything's at ease. Yeah. I'm always at ease. There's no one to control. There's no one to fight. Hello, Honky Digital. God is always speaking to you through all the stuff that's happening in your life, angry man. Your intuition is when God speaks to you. You won't, he doesn't talk necessarily in a voice. He talks through the feel of the field. Yeah. Because life can only be felt, and you will feel the connection. Most people only feel when some harm is going to come their way, or maybe like a spooky haunted place, because that's life telling you. Again, all of this that's going on right now, if you become stillness, it will give you all the answers. You are like a part of this reality, and you fade back into reality once you leave this form. Yeah. Bonjour. Bonjour. Mike Toll, I don't even think about it. I don't really think about what somebody has to say. And yeah. Evil's a lack of love. Yeah. Love is what you truly are. You always want to love what you do. Even evil people and families, they want to love. They don't know it's already going on inside of them. It's the currency of the world. Go to hell or feel love. Yeah. People are afraid to love. Has nothing to do with physical. This feeling of love, it's wavering through your body. If you are alive and you have a life, what could be better than feeling alive? What could be outside of it? Yeah. Florida looks great. You don't even know the forest. You don't talk like that. Hello, serving my Redeemer. Thanks for being here. You can do all things through Christ. Yeah. Christ is always here. Yeah, people talk about, when's Christ coming back? Well, let's put it this way. Whenever you think about Christ, he's on your mind. So in some ways, he actually becomes a part of you, right? Anytime you think of something, whatever it is, it's like it actually becomes you and a part of you. So whether we visualize Christ or we even think about him, it's kind of like we install him inside of us. Yeah. Yeah. So Christ is really already here. It's 7 different kinds of love. Well, Mike Toll, that's, yeah. Hello, what's your house? Yeah, God bless you. Hello, Chris Cage. Yeah, God bless you. Love is a high vibration. Yeah. Hate, evil is just fear. Fear of love. Mike is covered. Is it good now? Yeah, I'm okay. Thank you, Matt the Visionary. Nice to see you here. Yeah. Yeah, we talked about that earlier, boiling frog. Right? Yeah, Cameron. It's not going to change how I feel, and I just want you to get into the silence, because if you're not feeling the best right now, well, you could. You're either feeling the best ever or you're not. Okay? There's nothing in between this. There's no thoughts about this. So ask yourself how you feel. 7 type of loves, interested how they match the 7 deadly sins. Yeah. 7 matches a lot of things. Yeah. We were born a parasite. Somewhere. Yeah, it's a bad copy. Oh, people will come after months just to come in and trash talk me. It's all right. Doesn't even matter. I don't even care. Hello, Ali the AI. Yes. I mean, I guess we're only going to go for like an hour. I mean, yeah. Yeah. God, you can have ideas about God, but he's everything. Okay. Really, you just need to feel him. Then everything else will fade away. Yeah. We're trying to actually slow down our thinking so you can feel this vibration inside of you. If your mind is hopping around too much, then you're not paying attention to how what's keeping you alive. Because what's keeping you alive is keeping everything in the world alive. It's the same thing. And the way you want to understand God through your mind is simply whatever you accept. Whatever you think is simply what you think. Doesn't matter what someone else says. Doesn't matter what someone else does. Yeah. You're still going to think exactly the same. It's still going to be your thinking. Yeah. People always think they know the best. Living life, that's what Jesus means to me. Could also mean everything. Every other day is just an imagination. It's one continuous feel of life. You may describe something outside of you. You may name an event. But really, you're just the watcher. You're the watcher of the show. How you react is simply how you're going to feel. Yeah. If there's an infinite transcendental God exists, it's keeping everything in place right where it is. Right now. Thank you, Damon Schutz. Thank you. Who's your God's God? It's God. Yeah. Said he doesn't believe in hell anymore. Again, that's what that person thinks. It's simply up to the individual. No one can make you feel God, even though it's going on right here. What happens is when you silence your mind, then you actually feel what's outside of you. It's a mergence between the same thing that's inside of you. Your thinking is what actually blocks it. Okay? But actually when you freeze your thinking and there's nothing here, you see through the transcendence. And what's out here, there's no disturbance. It's a complete union. Okay? Because there's no way for me to describe what's outside of here. It's simply right here. Okay? There's really nothing about it. Okay? But there is the feel of life that's holding this all together and going through everything. God is an unseen force. Even life, which is the same thing, the life inside of me, you can't see it. Okay? But you can actually feel it. So this is God's trick. It's the whole game of life. Yeah. So the thing that makes the life amazing is you actually feel it. Yeah. So any suffering is actually caused by you. Not that it's a bad thing, okay? But all suffering stops when you stop making yourself suffer mentally. Yeah. Woohoo! God is the Alpha and Omega. Hello, Sir Marky. Likes it. Yeah, thank you. Haven't seen you in a while. No. Yeah. But when Jesus said, which we've been talking about, take no thought. Because when you take no thought, that's when God fills you up. Yeah. It's a feeling. It's complete utter calmness, completeness. There's no trying to argue points here. Yeah. Because you just feel so amazing. Every experience that you've had in your life, you've felt it inside of you. Yeah. So whatever you're going to experience, in the best experience, in the worst, would be right here inside of you. Yeah. So when you limit your ideas and when you label things usually bad, you are creating a negative world. You're actually forgetting you already feel right. You already feel complete. There's no better feeling than this. Okay? But when you go create negativity, again, that's not you. That's an illusion you're creating. Oh, this is bad and these people control us and you know, these people are running the world. It doesn't matter. How's it making you feel? Yeah. So when you create the negative thought in your head, you're simply devoiding your happiness. It's your natural state. No, hands a little cold. Step in here. Hey, what's up? Yeah, I appreciate you, Damon Shoots. God doesn't have a gender? Yeah, he's okay. Dio. I can agree with that. I mean, he's made both, so you can refer to it as him. Hello, Steven. There's the feather. I'm going to scroll to the top. Hold on. The universe is not a creation. It's just here. Yeah. You can't really describe it. And if you do describe it, okay. But how do you feel from it? All your thoughts, you're just usually not recognizing it. It goes unrecognized. They make you feel. You add a feeling to your thought. Okay. The what's always here was always here. That's the alpha and the omega. Thank you, Classic. I'm glad you can smell through the camera. Thank you. Well, you go to the store and get some food. There is no instance in history of the Catholic Church. Okay. How you react is simply how you're going to feel. Yeah. Thank you, Euphoria. There's no really such thing as growing up. That's just a negative cognition. In fact, God said, be like a child, come to me. Woo! Yeah.
It's the most wonderful time of the year, and National Armory is.
Could he be an alien? I mean, again, he can be whatever you want to call him, boiling frog. God is everything. Yeah, and everything comes from him. So an alien could come out of God. He could look like an alien on the outside, but the life essence would still be of God. But then he gives you what you would call free will. And then you have a personality. You have thoughts from free will. So, yeah, you think you're somebody. But underneath, you're just the feel of life.
What time is it, you know?
It's about to be 5.
I got to get my bus at 5:30 outside, so I got plenty of time.
Take plenty of time then.
Yeah.
I like the curly hair.
Kriya?
Yeah, it's my favorite. It's my favorite.
It's just from the snow. That's all it is.
Thank you, Bad the Mind Soul.
Show me that picture of the boa that you took on the train tracks that one day.
Yeah.
That boa died, so I was just wondering if you saw the picture. The boa died.
Oh, not on this phone. Not on this phone.
I just wanted to show the picture. The boa died.
Yeah, I got a new phone like 2 weeks ago, maybe.
I got a new snake last Saturday, but that one that you saw, that you took a picture of, that it died.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
Now it's in heaven.
I have 2 snakes. That one I named Havoc, and my other snake I named Filthy. So Filthy and Havoc, I laid them at rest at the waterfall by Burger King.
Yeah.
And so I feel like it's giving back because it might be a delicacy for fish to eat or something.
Of course.
An exotic snake, and give it back to, you know what I mean? Of some sort like that. You're not gonna see just a boa constrictor just dead in the freaking creek.
Yeah. Whoa.
You know.
No, but I'm doing a video right now, so I have to talk to them.
Okay.
But I was gonna say no. I want to get something like you're wearing though. I like.
You like my psychopathic jumpsuit?
Psychopathic. I mean.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would call it that, but yeah, I want something like that. Yeah. Someone just gave me this jacket. So. Yeah. And the cat won. Good for the cat. No, I mean, I know her. I know who she is. So, yeah. But I was about to hop outside anyway. Yeah. She is cool. I see her like all over the place. She's real cool. Months ago, I took a picture and she was literally carrying a snake, a boa restrictor. Yeah. But I took a picture of it, and she was asking me if I still had the picture. Yeah. She is cool though. Yeah, she's cool. Connect to your kindergarten teacher. Your male and female slaves that come to nations around you. All right. Hello, Martin Fletcher. Well, Mike told that's what you think. Yeah. 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 Free will's every choice, every decision you make. Thank you, Euphoria. Yeah. Every day we're having choices. Are you doing the choice that means the most to you? It's actually the choice that you feel the most. It's the most uplifting. It's the choice you love. If you keep denying this choice, then your life's never going to seem right. You're always going to feel off, right? Yeah. The choice is always going to call you. Woo! God is always going to call you. Yeah. No, that girl's real cool though. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you all for being here. The people in the Bible didn't have Bibles to read. Wow. Yeah. That's because God is always in commune with us. You just have to steady your mind. You have to give up the flesh of the world, your ideas about the world. Yeah, I mean, you could say we make mistakes. Sure, we're still the same kid. What's actually changed? Before you loved life, yeah, someone took care of you. Now you still love life. You just take care of yourself. Unless you're one of them grown man babies. Go search them on YouTube. Oh, Euphoria's on fire today. This is all of existence. God is everything in existence. Okay. But you are existing, and you are the point of your existence. Okay. This is all you really know. Quack, quack. And what do you know? It would be what you feel. Yeah. Because you're always feeling something. Yeah. You have to be feeling something, right? To be alive every day. What's keeping you alive? Who is this person talking in your head? Who is this I? Woo! Who is this you? You have an idea about you? Okay. But you can change that idea at any second. Oh, that guy's fat. You think I'm ugly. Okay. Well, you could just say I'm beautiful. Take the words right from you. You could say they're skinny. So if your idea about life and who you think you are, if you could change who you think you are at any second, how is that you? Who put the I in the word? Maybe our free will to sin. God allowed you to sin. Sins are just going against life. Yeah. They were always here, but it had to be told verbally to help people, or it had to be written down. Okay? So Muhammad, because it's meant, what I'm saying is actually to give you some peace, to let your mind stop thinking so you can feel this. Actually, it's not really about what I'm saying. I want you to actually feel your life. I want you left with no words when you jump off of this stream. This is Sam Gold I got myself mixed up with. Thank you, William Freeman. Demons and angels are just the same spirit acting out in different ways. Yeah. You could say they're the same energy, same thing. But since they have free will, demons are just going against God because they don't feel him. They see it as separate. And it's the same thing with the delusion of man. Yeah. So, angels are working for God and to eventually merge back. God struck. Yeah. God is everywhere. You can't get outside of him. Yeah. You're actually a part of him. Yeah, sometimes it happens. It's always going on, Muhammad. But when you learn to increase your attention span and in concentration, you can look at something for hours, if just not minutes, without thinking at all. That's the real you, the non-thinking observer. And this is the best feeling also. And let's say you do have a thought. Well, now you're not as concentrated to your thought, so yeah. How much are you holding on to your thought? Is it affecting your mood? Is it affecting how you feel? So that's great, Muhammad. I struggle with God knowing the pain billions would go through. I'm still creating humans. There's more stuff than humans, Skipper. Yeah. There's life all in the world. Yeah. I appreciate you all for being here. Hello, Jord. Amen. Hello, Jolie Verma. What did Jesus do? Mike told. What is the divine right? Really, it's whatever you want it to be. But I would say, freedom. Any necessities for a human life. Oh, thank you, Euphoria. I appreciate you. That was nice. I'm sorry for anyone's comments that I did miss. I know I came on a little bit late, but now I know, because tomorrow I'll come on at the exact time in the evening if I get to, and then I'll compare the two. Jesus ain't doing it. Yeah. Yeah, there's many people to love around. Just because you aren't around them doesn't mean they don't exist. The problem is when you have a thought, you think you know it all. Okay? But there's so much more stuff to know. And when you have a thought, you exclude all other thoughts. Woo! Okay? Yeah. Thank you, Tax Time. Every second of every day. I appreciate you, Redeemer. I'll tell you, the last of the bulls, it divided in the east and west. Okay. All good things in my life were a gift or a blessing from God. Yeah. Even the bad stuff, it pointed you to the good stuff. Everything's bringing you back to the light of God. But are you aware of it? Are you following it? Appreciate you all. Hello from India. Yeah. New things. Yeah, it's great to learn new things. That never stops. But the feeling of life is always there. This is non-exchangeable. Yeah. It doesn't change. So, yes, you can learn new things and stuff outside of you seems to change. Then that means something has to not change. Thank you, Sunflower. Hello, Fran. FNA. Thank you, Bad the Mind Soul. Yeah, it's yeah. All right, well, I guess we're gonna be out of here. I appreciate you guys. Yeah. You are here for a reason. How do you clear your mind? By doing what you want to do, Tim. Or if you want to do it, you learn the techniques. Yeah. That's how you clear your mind. Whatever puts you really in the moment, it's going to be the thing you really want to do. Yeah. Thank you, Euphoria. Yeah. I have a free course coming out. It works. It's just an ancient course from God. And then there's a paid course. Yeah. They're not talking, they're actually techniques that you can do sitting right there. So I need someone to finish my website. Okay. And that's that. Because my friend is like pretty much terminally ill. He and kind of like my best friend, so to speak, but he can't. It's hard for him to work and finish it. It's actually pretty much done. But thank you, Zia, for God, who commanded the light to shine out of the darkness, has shined in our hearts. Yeah. The greatest knowledge is of God. Some people might use it as in a bad way, but that's a shame on them. That's one of the greatest sins, is to misguide somebody. Yeah. So, what you would call a false prophet, somebody who's misguiding you towards the light. So, yeah, that's true. Thank you. I love you serving my Redeemer. It's nice to see you because I haven't seen you in some time. Yeah. God revealed himself to man, yeah. God, if God can show up, he can show up like in dreams and in visions. He can show up again as Jesus Christ. So you can see him through people. Angels. Everything is made from him, so you can tap into the source. Because really, that's all there is he. Jesus loves all that read this. Thank you, none of your business. I'm just calling myself crazy for other people's giggles. Huh. God won't show up. He's already here. He can't like show up when he's already here. What would you expect him? I mean, if he looked like Jesus Christ, then okay, if that's what you're saying. Yeah. But God is already everywhere. Yeah. This code, yeah. Someone just gave me this coat the other day on the stream. Someone literally gave it to me on the stream, and yeah, it's actually a really nice jacket. So I just seen it as God. I seen it as God was gifting me a jacket, and couldn't really say no. I love a nice warm jacket out the dryer, though. God's love, when you're really in it, it's a warmth. Yeah, it's warming. Who am I? I'm trying to figure that out, Dia. I'm nobody. Just a fractal of God. God's watching in this flat. I never said that. Bear the conqueror. Artificial lighting is bad. Well, you're the one saying that, so I guess that rings true to you. People think they can just summon him at will. If you put all your attention towards God and you actually really like sincerely do it, he'll talk to you. Yeah. You are a child of God. The thing is, most people don't completely try. They're kind of denying it, but they want to see it. Yeah. Like, so sometimes when you're skeptic, he's not going to give you that call. And he will. He'll show himself through somebody. It's all around you anyway. It's but he'll bring a bird in your life. He might bring somebody in your life. It really depends on how determined you are. That's why God says surrender. Hello, McDubo. My hair's... You will seek me and find me when you seek me with all your heart. Yeah, exactly. Try a 9 to 5 deadlock. Well, Mike. Okay, I don't. Barefoot Moscato is warming. Watch the world news tonight. The world news doesn't show you really any love. So I wouldn't look there if you're looking for love. I can't go over the story right now, but I just want you to feel your existence. I want you to have acknowledgement of God. Yeah. So you can actually feel him yourself. If I feel him, my life's perfect. But if no one else feels him, that no one else feels the source, they simply don't feel good. Well, I'm going to want you to feel that. Without knowing life, it's a pointless life. It's a pointless meeting, right? Thank you, George. An atom. Yeah. The atom, an atom in a cell. This video poops. Thank you, Muhammad. God bless you. Yeah, that's different. I know it's different, Euphoria. Yeah. I was just playing off of what you were saying, because that's kind of what came to me. Yeah. But he can't appear again because he's already here. He is the feel of love. Show me the money. Mike, as you share your kindness, huh? No, I'm not homeless. You're looking for a situation where a small amount of effort, time, or capital could potentially get life-changing results. Yeah. To find God, you actually have to make an attempt. The more you give your all, faster you find him. Which finding him is feeling him. Because what would be the sense if you found him? Yeah. What would be the sense of that? Even if you've seen God, even if you summon God, what does that mean? Now he's in front of you. You want to feel something. That's what it is. You always want to feel something. Why do you go hang with your friends? Why do you go do any activity? He saved us from our sin in order to serve him. Yeah, it's almost like a paradox. We were saved just to obey life and to serve him. Else you're just serving yourself, which you know how that goes. I feel like God would have to be everything, or at least all as part of God. Yeah. We talked about this earlier in the live in the morning. What are you coming? Thank you, Damon Shoots. We're about to be out of here anyway. Hello, Jessica Lloyd. They are my spirit guide. Oh yeah, that's nice. Yeah. Everything around you has a message for you. It's all the same from the one conscious. Call you a holy moon. Hello, Anna. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Anna. If God wanted me to find him, he's already there. You're just not feeling him. God actually is childlike in nature. That's why we have childs, and that's why there are babies. God likes to play. It wouldn't be no game. Just think about it. If you could see him right in front of you, then what would you do? Life would already be seemingly over. There'd be nothing to do. So God likes, this is actually all a game. He's playing peekaboo. Disbelievers, believers, non-lovers, ones that feel love. So he hides himself in the curtain of the world, in invisibility. Plus Titan, Uranus, you are already alive. Feel this is actually feeling God. It's you're feeling it through God. Okay. God allowed us to feel this. Eternal shalom. Jesus ain't him or her. Okay. Why? Okay. God is in charge of the gods and everything, so yeah. God will tell you anything once you get so much stillness in you, you'll know all of the answers to reality. You simply won't even care about the answer's reality. Once you feel his love, your life, all questions end. Yeah. Because you feel so amazing. There's nothing else to know. You could know everything in the world, but if you don't feel God's love, then you just have ideas and knowledge about the world. I agree. Yeah. Maybe your prayer's not being answered where the prayer is answered, Titan. And I don't know how hard you were asking. And I don't know what you've got in your life. Thank you, Candy, for being here. Thank you for all the questions. Jesus loves you all. Yeah. It's beyond comprehension because this whole reality, you can have a million ideas about it. Every day you could have new ideas. But fundamentally, all of this life has one feel that we can feel. It's beyond the comprehension of your mind. That's why God is so vast. You could never understand him, really. Again, you could only feel him. Yeah. Completely relaxed. This life isn't the real one. Yeah, it's a mirror. It's a mirror, basically. I mean, life is just really the feel of life of what you are. Then basically we forget. So we go through all these emotions and which you would call suffering or troubles, just to go back to God, to come back to love. So, and once you're there, the game's over. So there would be no game if there would be no game if there wasn't this. It's ironic in itself. So people, when we really talk about evolutionizing, it's from animal instincts, which are naturally occurring, but will cause suffering, to out to the spirit. So back to love. That's the real evolutionary that's going on. Is you're coming out of your thinking mind, your reptilian brain, and you're coming to the life of God, realizing who you really are, coming back to all that stuff that's not love. You have to go through it almost, it seems like. Now you're coming back to love. It's really the story of creation. Thank you. You never felt God's love? Well, I'm sorry. It's right there, though. You could think about it. You could welcome it in your life. Because it's already there, trust me. If I can feel it, you can feel it too. And that's kind of why I'm here. Just to be a guide. Because love is so abundant. It doesn't need to be contained to one person or somebody. It's kind of spreads like a wildfire. I deserve the Cast and the Crudes live action film. Yeah, I mean, you eventually suffer. You go eventually suffer and fear lightning wind. I mean, I agree with that. Yeah, yeah, Rodzilla. Yeah, because I'm not really giving out opinions. I'm just giving out ways for you to actually come feel your life. And this isn't my opinion. I can't be opinion. Like if my life sucked or I was miserable, I can't hide that. You know what I mean? I wouldn't be laughing either. So, and I've already felt happiness and love. So I am always going to be in this feel. I don't need to feel it more because I am already this. You know? So now I'm just spreading it. I want it for other people. But I know I appreciate people's debates. And I appreciate all the perspectives. So, thanks for being here, Rodzilla. Because if I had opinions, then yeah, opinions are always, you can always say like something else towards my opinion, you know? And let's be very frank, when anything that I'm set on, it's actually, I've been through it and I felt it. Okay. So that's why I don't like make up something, if that makes sense. Because if I don't feel it, then I'm not going to talk about it. Yeah. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. My whole life, I've always done stuff that I feel. And I don't like, if, let's just say somebody had a technique. Oh, this is going to make you feel happy. Or eat this food. It's going to make you feel better than ever. Okay. Well, I'm going to see how I feel originally from the person. But if I do as they say, and I don't feel it, what they're saying, then I don't want it. I don't care. So a lot of my life, people try to say this and say that, but if you don't feel it, yeah. If science says something is good for you, yeah. If science says it's good to sit down 4 hours a day or jump up and down for 5 minutes, but if you feel absolutely horrible doing it, who is right? Yeah. But anyways, this feel of life, what we are, it's not subjective. I know we can all feel this. It's all the life of God. So we come from him and we can actually feel his immensity of love. It's just because it's literally sustaining everything. Although you may see things, I may appear as a person, you may see snow. Yeah, but there's something holding that. There's a glue. And that's the feel of life. What is life? You could say, oh yeah, that's life. That the snow is actually alive. Yeah. It kind of has to be alive for you to be in it. But what life is actually a feel of it. If we were to break the word down. Yeah. So God was here before he even had the word of God. Okay. And what God really is we'll leave after this. He's actually the feel of love. That's what he is. Thank you, Alon. Love is patience, yeah. True. YouTube mods worse than Reddit mods? My chat is probably the freest chat on YouTube, so I don't.
Come at me! Open the door!
Hey, what's up, boss?
How you doing, man?
My mods don't care what you think, Ladybug. And my mods are free to boot you out of here whenever they want. Hello, Luca. Quack, quack. What do you mean, gender relations? Tired of this shit. Well, here. Actually, what are you tired of? Yeah, well, here. I mean, I can just ban them from the channel. I don't, Euphoria. What do you, yeah, I mean, I just banned those two people from the channel. It doesn't really matter if they don't deserve to be in here with us, and then they can go. Yeah. Hating on someone else. Yeah, I mean, you can think whatever you want, but you're not gonna be hating around me, because God's not gonna let me allow people to hate around me. Yeah. Hate is evil. So yeah, I figured you're good. Yeah. But I stop all evil. Yeah. So I stop all fears. In fact, I'll make the devil bow down to Jesus Christ. I'll make an atheist find God and feel his life. Yeah, whack a troll. Yeah. Sometimes you have to whack a couple trolls. Like, it's whatever, you know. But I do have like one of the freest chats on YouTube. So that it's just people online like acting out of line. God's testing you, right? Yeah. We want to stay it in this not caring what other people have to say. We want to stay in this rootedness of love, seeing everything as him. Maybe he sent someone to try to test you. Yeah. He really wanted to see how stable you are. Simply, there's no refuting anybody. There's no fighting anybody. Do you see? There's no trying to change someone. Okay. You can't change what they think about. I mean, they're going to have to do that on their own will. So, yeah. It'd be a pain in the butt to try to change everybody's thoughts, make them think one thing or one way, and you would never live your life. It'd be a torment to yourself, which that's what evil people do. They're always trying to control everybody. Yeah. But then they never actually get to do anything with their life because they're. Yeah. But again, you can't force anybody to do anything. So that's freedom, right? Yeah, it's just some random. Love me long time. Thank you, Steve McDonald. I would make a snow angel if I wasn't out here for like, I don't know. I would need someone to hold the phone, basically. Thank you, Irene. He had a total meltdown. So there was someone built the most biggest snowman, and I caught it on stream like last week or something. Some of you guys were in here. Hello, Natural Wildlife France. Yeah. Yeah, Elp. My name is exactly inspired by that. Originally I made my Instagram when I was 16. Snack Crackle Pop. My last name is Fizz. It's just an abbreviation of my last name, so that's where it actually comes from. Yeah. But it's exactly that. Hello, Sweden. Yeah, Jesus will restore everything you lost. Yeah. Everything you lost wasn't worth it to this very moment. Nothing compares to the living presence. Yeah. Yeah, oh. Yeah. So it was made a long time ago by me. Yeah. The difference between a snowman and a snow woman. Yeah. Men is just plural. Yeah, it costs everything you have. Am I Bigfoot? Hello, Strawberry Mira. Greetings from Sweden. I want to change from being negative a hater. Yeah. You have to make the change. Yeah. You just to simply accept that everything. It's probably going to take a little bit of practice. I mean, it's cold there. I've been out here for like an hour and a half. I would go for a snowball fight right now if there was a bunch of you guys around. I mean, maybe this one would wake you up to Jesus. This one's coming from God himself, you know. He had a total meltdown. Yeah. People have meltdowns every day because they don't know the Lord. Again, if you don't really know the meaning of life, you can't go live a life. You would just assume and make something up. Yeah. Because the real reason you're here is actually to find out the meaning and to feel God. How could you ever live a life if you are already this? Like, how could you, yeah, how could you even go about doing anything if you don't really know the Lord? Some people are just wanderers. Thank you. I love you too. Yeah, Christine, this is what he gave you. Thank you, James Miller. Thank you, Strout88. It's Fizz, Clover. It's Fizz. Yeah. Thank you. I already am calm, but I wouldn't mind being more. I'm always calm. I'm always happy. Never negative. Yeah. We are all puzzle waiting to be complete. Yeah. Jesus walked the path we need to walk as Muhammad walked. In Buddha? Okay, Buddha. Yeah, we can learn from everybody. Everybody's trying to get back to God. It doesn't matter if it's Buddha, Islam, or some tribe in Africa. Most people don't have the knowledge that you can actually feel your life. Yeah. So you have to have awareness. When you watch the same road in sound name? I don't know what you mean by that. But everybody in the world is trying to get back to God. Thank you for being here, Candy. It's like God is always lurking in the back. Yeah. And all the stuff that goes on every day in your life is just to bring you back to Him. Because that's all there is. It's all just life. We should have, yeah, it'd be nice to have a button, Euphoria. Ding ding. Greek is a study of an artist's design. Thank you all for being here. I hope you're actually all filled with peacefulness. This is the first step you can get to actually feeling God. And just to make any decision in your life. Because when you're at peace, everything's pretty much fine at this point. Oh yeah, I know. I was cold. That's why I stepped into the building a little bit ago. I'm not that cold though. I guess it looks like I'm a lot colder. I'm not. My hands are cold, but that's because I was holding the phone. Yeah. So I'm not actually that cold, and I have pants on. I've been wearing shorts. Yeah. We already went over this, Mike, about Jesus being already here. So thank you, Clover. Yeah, I'm always studying some saints. I'm always finding out some new scriptures, or maybe been reminded of some. So thank you. Hello, Phase G. Thank you, Jesus King. The more I read your comments, you're projecting your own reality if you're talking about Mike. Strawberry Mayor, I forget where you're from, to be honest. I feel like it should be snowing where you're at, though. I got some Umbanda. Hello, Jag. Hello, NMDT. Yeah. Okay, yeah. If you're in Canada, I mean, maybe it's just not snowing today, so. The comments make sense. You flip to you too, and I. Yeah. You have to be negative or naive or deceiving you to spread out negativity. Yeah. If you're full of happiness and full of life, you wouldn't be spewing out anything negative. You wouldn't even really do negative things. See all my fellow Christians in jail? Why are you saying that? Your beard looks like a Christmas tree? Yeah, I mean, thank you all for being here. We have to get people to feel good, because whatever you feel, I mean, this is your life. It's really your livelihood. Whatever you feel is it's what you give to the world. Yeah. Hello, Steve Ellis. Hello, Lifter. Love you too. I mean, it's sad if you view it that way, Ebola. Yeah, it's funny as long as you feel good. Yeah, you are at church right now, exactly. Church is not just inside of some place, it's always going on. Why would you keep something just inside of a church? The best kept secret, right? Nice to see you, Steve Ellis. Yeah, the church is really you. You are the church. So, church is just mass praise. It's considered hate speech. What? Hello from Minnesota. It's not your other jobs to make others feel okay. So preaching the Bible is now a criminal offense. Okay. You listen at bedtime? It is right now. It is right now, Steve Ellis. Yeah, it's see how it comes up. I think one of my Native American friends, which my best friend, she said something about like caterpillars. I forget though. I don't remember. She said by like months ago that how the color of the caterpillar determines how the winter's gonna be. She probably remembers, so I would just have to ask her. See you later, timing Sar. Yeah. I know you don't really get snow down in there, Australians. Yeah, what a life that is. I always had to deal with the snow. Yeah, of course, NMDT, of course. Yeah, you are the temple. Yeah. That's why you spread the gospel. And you got to be aware of the words you're saying. Oh, from Portugal. Yeah, Rodrigo's from Portugal. Yeah, it's a beautiful place. Hello, Angie girl. Yeah. I mean, maybe one of these days we'll do like a really long stream, but thank you, Dom's Gaming. God bless you. God bless you, Angel girl. Thank you, Bad the Mind Soul. God bless you. Struggles a necessity. I mean, it is till it isn't. Till you learn to stop forcing and stop fighting against God. Yeah. I basically made a video today about that right before here. Yeah. I mean, it does look cool. It does have its own scenic vibe. Yeah. Basically the snow it makes everything quieter because it like traps the sound. So that's things are quieter. And it does have a unique. Hello, Jason Level. I'm not sure what you mean, Tarkler. Yeah, those black and orange color. Yes. Yes, Strawberry Mira. Yeah. Yeah. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Well, I don't know where you're from, Ebola. Raha. But -3 degrees doesn't sound too fun. You are already love. Love is in the atmosphere, Mike Toll. So doesn't matter who loves you because it's still going on. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that donation. Hello, love from India. God bless you. Namaste. Maybe it's just about I don't know what you mean. Hello, Jag. Hello, Jag. Oh, how's it going, Jag? I didn't know. Yeah. Yeah. No, do I still freestyle? Not really. Sometimes I go with my friends. Yeah. But yeah. Not. It really hasn't been as much. But I love you, Jag. God bless you. Take no notice of the negative comments. Yeah, I mean, earlier it was I would say it was probably worse negative comments, but nothing doesn't faze me. Be unfazable, right? Get in the way of making a few bucks. All right. Well, I guess I'm getting out of here, everybody. God bless you all. You've had no driver's license for 20 years? Oh. I guess you've been flying with the Holy Spirit, Christine. You've been astral walking, right? Where did you say you're from, Ebola, Raha? I didn't get to see that. Thank you, Melanie. Nice to see you. Hello from Moscow. That sounds like it's freezing. Thank you, Jester. Love is the feel of life, to answer you. Hello, why not? Oh, you're from Finland? That's up there with these colder regions. A lot of you guys are freezing your asses off too. All right. I'm gonna be out of here, Steve Ellis. Yes, this was a real good one, especially the beginning half. So, thank you, Euphoria, Ebola, even Mike Toll. Thank you, Bad the Mind Soul. Thank you, 77. Thank you, Strawberry Mira. Nobody wants war there. Yeah, no one wants to even go in the cold. That's why it's kind of like free there. Thank you, Euphoria. Thank you, Chuck. Appreciate everyone else serving my Redeemer, and thank you, Jag, Melanie. Thank you for all the donations. NMDT, thank you. ACGT, thank you, Angel Girl. Dom's Gaming. All right. I guess I'm going to be out of here. Thank you, Inverted Banana. Thank you, Steve Ellis. You know, you have a good morning in the Aussies. Down in the land down under. Yeah. Thank you, Bleak. I know. I'm keeping warm. That's why I'm about to go. I love all you guys. Thank you, Chuck. All right. Serving my Redeemer. Yeah, we said you. I'll see all you guys. Yeah. I love all you guys. Strawberry Mira, I hope you feel better. And maybe we can talk about some things for the ulcers, because it can definitely help that. Okay. I'm going in. See you guys. Woo! Woo! Quack, quack.